The Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 8, start to finish. The mid-season finale of The Walking Dead Season 6, start to finish, delivers high-stakes tension as Alexandria faces a full-scale invasion by the Walker horde. With the community on the brink of collapse, the episode explores themes of survival, fear, and the fragility of hope. It sets the stage for dramatic shifts in alliances and the enduring struggle to protect the group. Plot summary. The episode begins moments after the previous one, with Alexandria's wall collapsing under the weight of the Walker horde. The residents are thrown into chaos as the walkers pour into the community, forcing everyone to scatter and seek safety. Rick, Carl, Michonne, Gabriel, Deanna, Jessie, Ron, and Sam take refuge in Jessie's house. Inside, tensions run high as the group attempts to formulate a plan for survival. During the chaos, Deanna discovers that she has been bitten by a walker. Despite the inevitability of her fate, Deanna remains composed and takes time to reflect on her leadership and her hopes for Alexandria. Meanwhile, Carol and Morgan are trapped together in another house, where their philosophical conflict over killing comes to a head. Carol, still suspicious of Morgan's refusal to kill, discovers that he is hiding a wounded wolf in the basement. Their argument escalates into a physical confrontation when Carol attempts to kill the wolf. Morgan intervenes, knocking Carol unconscious to protect his captive. Tara, Rosita, and Eugene are holed up in another building, trying to find a way to escape the walker-infested streets. Eugene's resourcefulness comes into play as he helps the group stay calm and formulate a plan. Back in Jessie's house, tensions rise between Carl and Ron. Ron, fueled by anger and jealousy, attacks Carl with a shovel in the garage. Their fight attracts walkers, forcing the two boys to work together to fend them off. However, their conflict foreshadows further trouble within the group. As the walkers overrun Alexandria, Rick devises a risky plan to escape. Using walker guts as camouflage, the group covers themselves in blood and entrails to blend in with the horde. They begin to move through the streets, holding hands to stay together. Sam, terrified by the walkers, struggles to stay calm, his fear threatening to compromise their plan. The episode concludes with a chilling cliffhanger. As the group moves through the walker-filled streets, Sam begins to panic, repeatedly calling for his mother. The scene fades to black, leaving their fate uncertain and setting the stage for a dramatic resolution in the second half of the season. Key themes: fear and resilience. The episode explores how fear impacts survival, with characters like Sam and Ron struggling to adapt to the horrors of the apocalypse. Leadership and legacy. Deanna's final moments highlight her reflections on leadership, her belief in Rick, and her hopes for Alexandria's future. Moral conflict. The ongoing tension between Carol and Morgan underscores the philosophical divide within the group, questioning whether nonviolence has a place in such a brutal world. Unity and division. The group's attempt to work together contrasts with the underlying conflicts, such as Ron's resentment and Morgan's moral stance, threatening their cohesion. Character development. Rick takes charge amidst the chaos, showcasing his ability to remain focused and protective, even in dire situations. Deanna's composed acceptance of her fate and her final advice to Rick and Michonne emphasize her wisdom and hope for Alexandria. Morgan's refusal to compromise his beliefs deepens the divide between him and Carol, raising questions about his role in the group. Carol's pragmatism and distrust of Morgan highlight her unwavering commitment to survival at any cost. Carl's conflict with Ron showcases his growing maturity and his ability to navigate dangerous situations, even when betrayed by those close to him. Memorable moments. Deanna's heartfelt farewell to Rick and Michonne, passing on her vision for Alexandria's future. The intense fight between Carol and Morgan, a clash of ideologies that escalates into physical violence. The group's daring escape plan, using walker guts as camouflage to move through the horde. Sam's growing fear and panic as the group attempts to navigate the walker-filled streets, building suspense for the next episode. The chilling final moments, with Sam's voice cutting through the silence as the group faces seemingly insurmountable odds. Conclusion. Start to finish is a tense and emotional mid-season finale that highlights the fragility of safety and the constant challenges of survival. With its mix of action, character conflict, and a nerve-wracking cliffhanger, the episode sets the stage for significant developments in the second half of the season. The stakes are higher than ever as Alexandria's residents face their greatest challenge yet, both from the walkers and from within.